Shalom. First and foremost, before I get started, I'd like to say, Call Halal, Yamla, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Racha HaKwadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who taught me this truth and rule well. Peace and blessings unto the hopeful elect, pushing his word throughout the four corners of the earth in truth, righteousness, and sincerity. To you I say Shalom. So, well, before I get started, this is your brother Yeshaya coming at you again through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. And the title of this video is They Profit Off Death. And who's that they? I'm talking about these Edomites, the white man, the devil that the Bible speaks of. That red horse spoken of in the book of Revelation, right, to take peace from the earth. And we know that he has been able to do that through, first and foremost, his sword. Him creating wars through his policies. You know what I'm saying? He has been able to be a cancer on this earth. To the point where even all the rest of the heathen now are starting to see it. They're starting to realize that this man truly is a devil. This man can't be trusted. His track record is littered in blood. He and more and more information is coming out on this man. A lot more exposure of his dealings. His behind the scene talks. His counsel in the darkness, right? His agendas, his ideas, but we're seeing a lot of the stuff even now, right, out in the open, in the news, like what's going on over there in Gaza with the Ishmaelites, right? How Esau's doing them, Now we of course we know what he did to as far as whenever Christopher Columbus came on the scene, right, and he came over here to the Americas, really Haiti, right, because he never really stepped foot on America as far as North America, or Central America, or South America, but as far as Haiti, when he stepped on Haiti, he met the Tainos. What did he do? Completely massacred them. All in order for him to profit, right? He'll work to death the tribes, or the tribes that make up the Tainos, right? He'll work them to death. If they didn't produce a certain amount, he'll cut them in pieces, right? Look what he did to the Native Americans, the so-called Native Americans, which are really the tribe of Gad, right? Look at what he did to Issachar and all the other tribes down south, right? And look at what he did to Judah. I mean, again, like I said, his track record speaks for itself, man. This is the devil that the Bible speaks of. This is a man that the Most High told us to not trust. Right? But anyway, I got this article from blacklistednews.com. It says BlackRock and Wall Street banks are profiting from Israel's crimes in Gaza, UN experts say. And this ain't nothing new, right? These Edomites profiting off of death, profiting off of war, right? What they call it, war profiteering, right? But this man is able to do that because, again, pursuant to Job 9 and verse 24, it says, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. So the earth is given. It was given unto this man. Right? And what does it mean to be given? Let me get this real quick. See what it says. It says to give, to put, set, to give, bestow, grant, permit, ascribe, employ, devout, consecrate, dedicate. Let me see. Let me go down. To put, to set, put on, put upon, set, appoint, assign, designate, to be given, to bestow. So this man was given the earth, right? For this period of time, the earth is given into his hands, right? And we know, like I quoted earlier, him being that red horse to take away peace on the earth. You know, and a great sword was given unto him. Roughly paraphrasing, I know I kind of flipped it around a little bit, but as a matter of fact, let me just get it since I'm speaking about it right here, Revelation 6. In 3 it says, and when he had opened the second seal, I heard the second beast say, come and see. And there went out another horse that was red, and power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth. So again, power was given unto this man. The world, him being in a rulership position to rule the earth, that was given unto him, right? And power. You know, who's the power of the earth at this time? You know, they talk about the what's that term? Uh, well, you know what they say. You know, the great powers of the earth. You know, you have Russia and America and so on and so forth, right? But America being the main one, and of course, then you got Russia, which again they're both Edomites. But anyway, it says that they should kill one another, and there was given him a great sword. So, you see, that great sword being that blessing that Isaac blessed Esau with, right? But we're seeing what Esau's doing with his sword, committing atrocities, you know, killing, stealing. The scriptures talk about the violent taken by force. That's all Esau. He wants something, he goes and takes it. He just takes it, which is a fucking nigger mindset that even to our people, you know, that they have, you know, taken hold of that mindset as well. You know, the scriptures talk about, Yahushua said it, you know, ye are of your father the devil, you know, and the lust of your father you will do. You know, so Jake has fully been assimilated into the mindset of an Edomite. Right, that nigger culture, that was all, you know, that black culture, Hispanic culture, Native American culture, all the niggerdom, if you can say that, if that's even a word, that comes from those lifestyles or cultures. It's all Esau. It's all Esau's culture. It all stems from Esau, right? But anyway, going back to this article, I'm gonna read it again. It says BlackRock and Wall Street banks are profiting from Israel's crime in Gaza, UN experts say. Right, so you have a lot of these banks who have investments in these what do you call them? I guess weapon manufacturers, weapon companies, and whatever, what have you, right? These people, they're pretty much profiting off of the fact that all this equipment that America is sending to Israel, which is like billions of dollars, which is being used to massacre these Ishmaelites. Now, I'm not advocating, you know, pro-Israel, all this, or pro-Palestine, all this and that. No, I couldn't care less. But I'm using this uh, as a pivot point to show the wickedness of this man, of this Edomite. And the fact that you got, these other countries, speaking out against this man, right? We see it all over the place. You have some countries that's that's um, have a hard stance, which is mainly the enemies, of America, but they have a hard stance against Israel, and you know, pretty much speaking up against them, telling them, "Hey, the shit you're doing, man, is fucked up." But these people ain't never gonna see no damn trial. These people are never gonna be arrested again because the earth was given into their hands, right? And as a matter of fact, let me get forget what that is at. They're not in trouble as other men. Right here, Psalm 73. And I'm gonna start at verse 3. It says, Psalm 73 and 3. It says, For I was envious at the foolish when I saw the prosperity of the wicked. Right, because we see in this world this man constantly is able to profit. He pretty much everything goes right for this man. Here it is, he pushes out so much wickedness, he does so much wickedness upon the earth, commits so many atrocities. Here it is, Jake is trying to do things the right way, can't even get a fucking dime. But this man is out here committing so much wickedness, getting away with almost everything, and he ain't getting away. His bill is being stacked. It's being piled up. Right? But there's gonna come a day, a retribution. There's gonna come a day where he's gonna have to, pay for what he did. And that day is coming soon. But as of now, it might seem like, damn, this man, is profiting off of being a nigga, which is why we see a lot of our people, adopting that same mindset. Oh, this Esau's ways, is profiting. We gotta do the same thing as him. But nah, man. At the end of that road that Esau is heading down, there's gonna be destruction. There's gonna be death and complete annihilation. And we see Jake that tries to take and follow in those same footsteps of Esau. We see them, fall down a path of death and destruction. Right? Because again, this is Esau's time, right? As we're going to read right here, Psalm 73 and verse 4. For there are no bands in their death, but their strength is firm. They are not in trouble as other men, neither are they plagued like other men. Right? Meaning they can get away with this atrocities, massacring, mass genociding a group of people. They can get away with that shit. They can profit off of that, and not have to pay the families a dime. Not have to, face a jury in a court, or whatever. Here it is, it's being pointed out. Hey, these people are profiting, or war profiteering, right, off the death of all these people over there in Gaza. But nothing's being done about it, and nothing will be done about it. But anyway, let me get Proverbs 29 and verse 7, because these are the wicked right here. It says, the righteous considereth the cause of the poor, but the wicked regardeth not to know it. These people don't give a shit. These top elites, these people in the banking systems, I'm talking about the top people, they don't give a fuck. Here it is, they're making and profiting off of all these people dying. They couldn't care less, if a nuke drops on a damn not a nuke, but if a missile drops on a damn orphanage or in a hospital, they don't give, they couldn't care less, because it says, "But the wicked regard not to know it." They don't care about the poor. They don't care about the needy. Mainly you tribes. Y'all are the poor and needy here. Here it is. Jake's been marching up and down the streets for social just, not social justice, for civil justice and all this and that. And we see a lot of people just, these Edomite officers going off a Jake woman or a Jake man, and here it is. Jake's out here marching, for those people, for justice to be, served or whatever. And then what happens? These cops or whatever, they get off scot free, saying that, oh no, it was this person's fault, it was that person's fault. Oh, the cops, they did the right thing, they did, you know the proper, they took the proper precautions, they took the right steps, because again, they're not in trouble as other men. This is their world now. But going back to this article, I'm gonna read a little bit more. It says top UN human rights experts have called on Western weapons corporations to stop sending arms to Israel, arguing they could be complicit in war crimes. UN expert also warns that asset managers like BlackRock and Wall Street banks may be profiting from Israel's brutal war in Gaza. And exactly, they are profiting. You, that's the reason why, America and these countries that Esau be in, they like going to war, because it profits them. It makes them money. Millions, billions of dollars, man. All that money, all those billions of dollars are being sent to Israel to fight this war. Where do you think all that money is going to? Equipment, ammo, right? MREs, so on and so forth. So all these companies are getting the money. All these investors are lining their pockets up with lots of money. Stocks and ammunition and whatever, you know what I'm saying? Any weaponry and all that is going up. Because all you hear about is war now. Right? So, hey, without a question, they're making profit off of this. Now, the scriptures do say this. Let's get Proverbs. Speaking about the wicked elite, Proverbs 4:16, it says, "For they sleep not, except they have done mischief, and their sleep is taken away unless they cause some to fall." So the wicked elite, or the wicked of Esau, which I mean all Esau is wicked. Salakia. I meant to say the elite, the wicked elite of Esau. You know what I'm saying? They just go around, offing people. It says that it says, "For they sleep not, except they have done some mischief, and their sleep is taken away, unless they cause some to fall." And then with that, they profit off of it. Now, let me see. Let's get another one. Let's get Psalms. And I'll make this quick. I ain't gonna make this too long. This is Psalm 73 and verse 12. It says, "Behold, these are the ungodly who prosper in the world. They increase in riches." You see? These are the ungodly. Esau, Edom. These are the ungodly that prosper in the world. You see? Jake can't like I said, Jake can't even, muster up enough uh I guess you could say, work or enough money to pay the goddamn bills. And here this man is living, uh, uh, just sitting at his damn desk, just making calls and whatever, and making millions, causing people to die here, causing people to die there, and banking off of it. But let me get this. But that soon is all going to come to an end. But let me get this. Jeremiah 12 and 1, it says, Righteous art thou, O Yahweh, when I plead with thee. Yet let me talk with thee of thy judgments. Wherefore doth the way of the wicked prosper? Wherefore are all they happy that deal very treacherously? So why do they prosper? You know, why are they living well? These people that deal treacherously. Let me get this word for treacherously real quick. I just want to see what it says. It says to act treacherously, deceitful, deal treacherously, to act, deal treacherously, faithlessly, deceitfully, offend. It says treacherously, transgressor, deceitful, offend, unfaithful. Let me see. By implication, to pillage. That's what this man does. Is all he does is go around the world pillaging, taking everything. Deal deceitfully. That's all this man does. Does things with deception. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me go back. It says, verse 2, Thou hast planted them, yea, they have taken root. They grow, yea, they bring forth fruit. Thou art near in their mouth and far from their reins. Right, so the Most High put them there. He put them in that position. The scriptures talk about how, let me get this real quick. Daniel 4 and 17. This matter is by the decree of the watchers and the demand of by the word of the holy ones, to the intent that the living may know that the Most High ruleth in the kingdom of men. So the Most High is in control of everything, right? He controls what goes on, what happens, the intricacies. Everything is all controlled by the Most High. But it says, and giveth it to whomsoever he will. So who's in power, who's in rulership, the Most High is the one that controls that. It says, and setteth up over it the bases of men. Who's one of the bases of men right now? Esau, Edom. Right? So Esau has been established to rule for this time being, ultimately because of our transgressions, to punish us. The scriptures say, to disappoint him. Salaki, I must be spelling this wrong. Is that right? Yeah, right here. Psalm 17:13, Arise, O Yahweh, disappoint him, cast him down, deliver my soul from the wicked, which is thy sword. You see? So Esau is the Most High sword to punish you jakes when you're trying to get right. But anyway, let me go back to this. Jeremiah 12 and verse 2, it says, Thou hast planted them, yea, they have taken root, they grow, yea, they bring forth fruit. Thou art near in their mouth and far from their reins. Right here, yeah, like, they're near in their mouth, like they'll speak good about the Lord. Here you got all these motherfucking Christians and what have you, speaking the scriptures and stuff, but it says, and far from their reins, meaning far from their thoughts. It's not in their mind. They don't care about the Lord. Because if it really cared, if it really cared about the truth, why aren't you bowing down to a black Jesus, a so-called black Jesus, a so-called black God, and the fact that only Israel can be saved, right? But anyway, Verse 3, it says, "But thou, O Yahweh, knowest me. Thou hast seen me and tried mine heart toward thee. Pull them out like sheep for the slaughter and prepare them for the day of slaughter." Exactly. And that's exactly what's going to happen. These people are being prepared. The scripture talk about how the sins of Babylon, if I'm not mistaken, have reached unto heaven. Let me get this real quick. Revelation 18. Excuse me. I'm just going to start at verse 4. It says, "And I heard another voice from heaven saying, Come out of her, my people, that ye be not partaker of her sins, and that ye receive not of her plagues." Now this is the elect that the Most High is speaking to. Now he's speaking to all of his people, but not all of his people is going to receive the message. Not all of his people is going to accept it and do the proper steps to get right with the Lord. But it says that ye be not partakers of her sins, and that ye receive not of her plagues, because what's coming to America? Thermonuclear destruction. Right? So it says, verse 5, "For her sins have reached unto heaven, and the Most High have remembered her iniquities." Now, of course, this is going into salvation, right? Us being delivered up out of here. The chariots coming down and pretty much telling us to get to come out. Now, we're going to be beamed up in those chariots when the thermonuclears hit. But the point being, right here, verse 5, "For her sins have reached unto heaven, and the Most High had remembered her iniquities." So Esau has been promoting so much wickedness by the way of America. You know, the scripture talk about how America or Babylon have been a golden cup in the Lord's hand, right? Making everybody drunk of the wine, the philosophies, right? Essentially, that's what America has done. Gotten the whole world drunk off the wickedness that it promotes. The philosophies, the ways, the doctrines, the customs, the culture, all that intertwined, you know? But again, that day of retribution is coming. The day of them being able to profit off of death, to profit off of uh, 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 whatever it is they got going is coming to an end. Like we read in Psalm 17, disappoint him, cast him down. That's exactly what's going to happen. Esau's going to be taken down. He's going to be cast down. He's going to be disappointed. The Most High is going to disappoint his agenda, disappoint him in his agenda, right? But yeah, you know, that's pretty much all I have. Wanted to make this quick, really, but you know, the spirit had to go how it went. But I'm gonna go ahead and close it out. I pray the lesson was edifying. I'm gonna finish off by saying, Kal Halayim La, Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shah Bahashim, Racha HaKodash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who taught me this truth and rule well. Peace and blessings unto the hopeful elect pushing his word throughout the four corners of the earth in truth, righteousness, and sincerity. Until the next time, I'm going to say, Shalom.